Hey everyone, Harrison, I'm back at it once again for a brand new video for you, and what another crazy race. Wow, F1 truly is back after its 5-week summer break. We go to Belgium for the Belgian Grand Prix, and this race had excitement right from the get-go. The very first corner, Grosjean and Hamilton collide, and as a result they take out Sergio Perez and Fernando Alonso, as well as Sergio Perez, who also had to sadly retire from his fantastic 4th place on the grid qualifying session after Pastor Maldonado definitely jumped the start. Unfortunately, he didn't finish either. Now, obviously, there's people who's going to be talking about this as a debate topic. Let me know what you think. Who was to blame? What did you think of the crash incident? And by the way, thank goodness Fernando Alonso is okay, because that was a carnage-based situation, and if that car was a metre closer towards his helmet, we might have had another unfortunate Senna situation right there. So thank goodness that we didn't have another situation like that. But in the end, it was Jenson Button who escaped the carnage and escaped, pardon me, all of the mid-tier level drivers who would go on to win the Belgian Grand Prix, his 2nd race win of the season, after his first pole position after 50 races at McLaren. He would go on to win the race by just over 10 seconds from Sebastian Vettel. Vettel, who was pulling off some fantastic overtaking manoeuvres during the course of the race, including passes on Schumacher, on his teammate Webber. He loved to go around the outside of the bus stop chicane and then come back inside on the left-hand turn. So Sebastian Vettel coming up from 10th place to eventually finish 2nd. A fantastic drive from the 2-time reigning world champion. Kimi Räikkönen, again, a very solid drive in 3rd. Lost a lot of grip at the start. Didn't have the late racing finish he would have wanted, but still a fantastic podium finish for Kimi Räikkönen. The big winner from the first corner crash, though, has to be Nico Hülkenberg, who after the incident ended up finishing a fantastic 4th place. Force India's tyre strategy, not to mention Hülkenberg's solid pace throughout, got him a very well-deserved and well-earned 4th place. Felipe Massa with his best finish of the season so far, coming through in 5th. Mark Webber in 6th for Red Bull. However, that 6th might be under investigation after an unsafe release in his 2nd stint, almost collecting the back of Felipe Massa's Ferrari in the pit lane. So that 6th could be up in the air. If anything happens, I'll add it as an annotation in this video, or I'll add it as a comment on SGU. But basically, that 6th place could be knocked down depending on how the stewards investigate the incident. Michael Schumacher gambled on having his tyres go late. Didn't work, had to pit towards the end, and also he said on the last 7 laps of the race he'd lost 6th gear in the car, which obviously hurt his acceleration and general top end speed, or acceleration I should say, more than anything else. But still a very solid 7th place for Michael Schumacher, starting from 13th on the grid. And look at this, the team I love to criticise, both Toro Rossos in the points, Jean-Eric Vergne in 8th and Daniel Ricciardo in 9th, with the final point scoring position going to Paul di Resta in 10th. Very unlucky though for Nico Rosberg, who was right up there but fell down the order. Mercedes tyre wear just seems to be a constant issue for them. He started 23rd, finished 11th, just missed out on a point. Bruno Senna in 12th, had the fastest lap of the race on the penultimate lap, and Kamui Kobayashi recovering from the awful crash at the start of the race to eventually finish in 13th. Now, with obviously the big incidents of Alonso and Hamilton not finishing, as well as Grosjean, obviously, the World Championship standards now look very, very interesting indeed. Fernando Alonso still leads the world title, but now by only 24 points. His race cushion, his 1 race cushion he had, is now gone. He's 24 points ahead of Sebastian Vettel on 140 points, then Mark Webber on 132, Kimi Räikkönen on 131, and who's now 14 points ahead of Lewis Hamilton on 117 and Jenson Button on 101. Are those McLarens now already out of the title race? One has to wonder. But if anyone else has got any interesting things to talk about the race, comment below, let me know. I'd love to hear what all of you guys have to say on the race. I hope you enjoyed the quick gameplay in the background. I haven't really got too much to really report on from Spa. It was a very, very exciting race. A lot of fantastic overtaking. Who said that DRS and Kurz did open things up a little bit, because clearly these passing manoeuvres were awesome. Very exciting race, a lot of close running. Not much in terms of pit stops and strategy, but obviously the initial excitement from the get-go made this one of the better races I've seen so far this season. So let me guys think what you know below, and I'll catch you guys later. I've been Harrison101. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the back-to-back videos. Like, comment, favourite and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Sayonara.